One concern that I know you're not the only one who's raised is that with people having access through their employers or universities to pubs via Explore, diminishes the value of membership.
Absolutely. And it's inevitable. And that we have a constant discussion year after year after year, ever since I'm involved in IEEE, about the value of membership. We struggle with the question, how can we give members enough value so that their paying the dues are justified? And I became eventually convinced that we can't. The answer is no, we can't. Not when people can go online and get everything they want from IEEE online. I mean, throughout my career, I never had to pay for a subscription. I never had to pay for a conference registration fee. If I could justify going to a conference, I would get permission, I would go to the conference, come back, submit my expense report, and I would get reimbursed. If I wanted a journal, I would go down to the library, ask the librarian to subscribe to the journal, and generally the librarian would do as I wanted and subscribe to my journal. And I had never any reason, I had never had any economic reason to join IEEE. And I think it's counterproductive for IEEE to try to constantly talk about the value of membership. Because when we do that, we make people conscious of the fact that we don't give them enough value for the membership dues. And I think most people, like me, are members of IEEE, not because they get whatever the dues are, $170, $165, or whatever the dues are worth of tangible benefits. They continue their membership, or they join IEEE because they feel that this is their professional society, this is their professional home, and I've been advocating that this is what we should tell our members and potential members, that the IEEE is a good organization and your support. And people still keep talking about the value of membership, and I keep pointing out that there are organizations out there, like ones I belong to, organizations like the Nature Conservancy with about 1 million members. Sierra Club has far more members than the IEEE. I belong to these organizations. Amnesty International has far more members than IEEE. I belong to these organizations not because of the tangible value I get from them. I get zero tangible value. In fact, when I get my renewal notices, sometimes I get the urge to say, I'm renewing this on the condition that you don't send me anything. I don't have time to read your magazine, but don't send me anything. I'm a member because I support what you're trying to do, not because you give me tangible benefits. But I've been unable to sell this idea to my fellow volunteers.